As soon as I press record, he leaves me. He's just been clambering all over me. Finny boy, I thought we were having cuddles. Come here. Come here, baby. Where's your little Finny boy? My boy. He's so bouncy. I have learnt with my dog that if I pretend to fuss a fake dog, he jumps up to be where the fake dog is. So if I go like, oh, it's a little baby, it's a little Finny baby, oh, it's a good boy. He puts himself in the position where the dog would be. Anyway, oh, you're tracking me. I hate it when you do that. Stop. Hello. I am going to miss that dog because in this vlog, we're going to Norway, baby. We're off on travels. I'm so excited. Norway has always been a bucket list destination for me. Obviously Iceland was as well, and I got to do Iceland in February on my Trover trip. And in this vlog, we're going to Norway with Gavin on his Trover trip. And also, whilst I'm just here chatting and can talk about it, I am doing another Trover trip of my own, also to Norway, but also to Finland and Sweden in the north, in the Arctic Circle. So if you are a cold cationer, if you want to do the Arctic Circle and do Norway, Finland and Sweden with me, I'm doing that in March. There are still spots available on the trip. The trip is confirmed, it is going ahead. There are still spots available. I will leave the link to that down below. But this trip is all about going to more southern Norway in the summer where it's not going to be as cold. So I haven't had to pack jumpers and big coats and thermals. Instead, I've packed like leggings and t-shirts. Not quite like shorts and dresses. It's not going to be that hot. But leggings and t-shirts. Anyway, I thought I would just start off the vlog and just say how excited I am. I still have a few more bits of packing to do. I have gone out and got myself a new raincoat today because I didn't want to take like a proper coat, but I wanted some rain protection. So I've got myself a new raincoat and like my mini toiletries and stuff to take. I still need to pack like my toothbrush, my pyjamas and things like that, but I'll do that in the morning. And then tomorrow I am getting a train up to Newcastle to go to Gavin's. So I am going to be spending a couple of days with Gavin first before we go off to Norway. And I'm just really excited. I'm so excited to travel more and see more of the world because it's just not something that I've been able to do a lot in my life up until now. Some may say that me going on this trip 3 weeks before I get married is a choice. I don't disagree with that. It is a choice, but it is what I'm doing. I will be getting back from Norway and I will have like barely any time until I get married at the end of this month. But yeah, that's what's going on. Anyway, reading wise as well, I still need to decide what books I'm going to take to Norway, but at the minute I'm going to start this one. It is still Friday night. It's the 1st of August. It's Friday night. And I'm going to start The House of Hollow. Something about this is calling to me. I don't know if maybe like the spooky season reading mood has just hit me really early. But I'm feeling something a little bit eerie, a little bit atmospheric. I think this is what I want. So I'm going to start reading this. I still need to take Finny Boy for a little stroll. Yeah, decide what books I'm gonna take. Or do I just take the Kindle with me? I need to charge up my headphones. Obviously I do have the train journey to Newcastle tomorrow. So that's gonna be a long one. Actually, I think it's like 4 hours, 5 hours? Something like that. So not too long. But long enough for me to need to make sure I've got charge in my headphones. So I need to put them on charge, put my Apple Watch on charge, and also make sure I've got enough chargers for all of my things in my suitcase as well. And then decide if I am taking other books or not. I don't know. Welcome to my suitcase. The rest of the sofa is literally just full of laundry that hasn't been put away. But My case has so much space in it. Like, this is like half full. There's so much space in here. But I've got like a stack of all my t-shirts here. This is my new raincoat. I've got a stack of just leggings down here. I've got a couple of jumpers, just in case it does get a little bit chilly. And then like a couple of formally pieces for like the welcome dinner and the leaving dinner and stuff. A pair of dungarees, socks and pants. And that's it. Really. That's it. And then up there I've got my face wash. You know me. Love a Bioma. Best skincare. For me, anyway. And I have shit skin. Cheap perfume. Dry shampoo. Stuff, you know? I'm going to need these, because I'm going to go for a walk. Oh, and my tiny bag as well. But it just feels like there's, like, literally so much space in here. Like, this is barely... it's like half full. But this is my suitcase, and I don't have a smaller one, other than like a carry-on case, and it's not all gonna fit in there. Anyway, that's that. I just feel like I must have forgotten something, but I don't think I have. Hello. I am packed and ready to go. My suitcase is like half empty, but somehow still really heavy. I don't know how it's so... I mean, I can lift it, so it can't be that heavy. But I hope it's not too heavy. And I don't know how it's that heavy, considering how empty it is. But it is what it is. Book-wise, I have decided to... Obviously, I'm doing House of Hollow. I am on chapter 2. Not very far so far. So far, so good. So I've got House of Hollow in my backpack, which I will take on the train with me. In my suitcase, I've got the Enchanted Greenhouse. I can't imagine I'll need to get to that on the train. But if I do need more reading material on the train, I have got my Kindle. And on my Kindle, I have downloaded Dungeon Crawler Carl and its sequel. And I've got some other books on here that I can read if I, for some reason, am not fancying Dungeon Crawler Carl. But feels appropriate to maybe read that on the way up to Gavin's, because I do also think that House of Hollow shouldn't take me too long. I could finish this on the train. We'll see.
Oh, also before we start as well, have you wiped your memory cards or was they full?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. I did that before I came.
I was just checking.
Thank you. Thank you for looking after me.
Hi.
Hello.
Gavin reads it all here.
Welcome to Gavin's. I don't know why I'm whispering.
You were doing ASMR.
Welcome to Gavin's library.
Oh, that probably scratches my brain.
I have made it to this glorious home.
Oh, I've probably got coffee breath right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I can't smell it.
Oh, thank God.
Just like I couldn't smell all of his farts last night. Because someone couldn't stop tooting.
I don't fart. I'm a lady.
He is a lady, but he does have a smelly tushy.
Yeah, and do you want to see my library?
If you haven't seen Gavin's library before, allow me to introduce you to Gavin. This is Gavin from Gavin Reads It All. He is a booktube extraordinaire. Everyone knows and loves Gavin. This is his manga room.
Exactly. My waffle shelf.
People can't hear you because I have the microphone, you dick.
You may have to do subtitles.
This is his manga room.
You have a dummy. This is my book of shadows because I'm a witch.
Gavin's a witch, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the writing is great in here as well.
What am I?
You're a demon.
Ah. Speaking of demons.
Speaking of demons.
Gavin I'm not going to say made me because I actually asked, but Gavin allowed me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters with him last night.
Yes, I allowed it.
Because I've been wanting to watch it and Jake didn't want to watch it because we've been watching One Piece. So he's like, no, we can't watch anything else because all we're allowed to watch for the next 2 years is One Piece.
Fair, not fair. Very fair.
So, we watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and I
great.
really liked it.
Yay!
Gavin made predictions for what my favourite songs would be, and nailed it.
Oh, can you predict? Can you predict which songs were Jade's favourite as well? I want to know. Can you leave them down below?
I won't tell you. I won't tell you. You make your predictions, and I'll just respond if you're right.
we might the end of the vlog if we remember. If we remember.
We've got a lot going on in this vlog. We're not going to remember.
We need to put that soundtrack on before F1.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I'm turning Gavin into an F1 girly today as well.
I love Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc, which is a great name. A bloody great name. I love him. I'm already following him. I'm following him. I am following him everywhere.
Like in his back pocket. Physically.
Follow him in his bathroom. In his bedroom. I'm kidding.
He means on Instagram.
Yes, I follow on Instagram. And if he's got a YouTube channel, I'll follow that too.
No, but you could follow the Ferrari YouTube channel because they do videos on there.
Yeah, I could do.
But yeah, the F1's on today, so gonna make Gavin watch that and get him into F1. But I did make it safely to Gavin's yesterday. The train journey up was glorious. I've nearly finished an entire book. I have like 20 pages left of The House of Hollow. I have very much enjoyed it. I read most of it, obviously, on the train. It was such a smooth journey. Barely any delays. There was like a 2-minute delay.
I hope you get delay repay.
For 2 minutes? I don't think so. But yeah, really smooth. Dogs!
Where?
Oh, there were 2 sausage dogs. They've gone now.
I can't see them.
They're gone. You won't be able to.
Okay.
They were on the path behind that little shed thing. There was like a little brown one and a little black one. Oh. They were cute. Sorry, so easily distracted by dogs. I have enjoyed. I can't really tell you anything because spoilers, like the twists and turns at the end of this and the reason for the thing.
Spoilers.
But basically, it follows Iris Hollow, who was kidnapped when she was a child. Her and both of her sisters were kidnapped, and they disappeared for a month, but they cannot remember anything that happened to them. And when they returned, their parents felt like they were going crazy because they thought that the children that were returned to them were maybe not the right children and like something that looks like their children but not their children, and it drove their father to insanity. And then we're a bit further on in their adult life in the story, and one of the sisters goes missing again.
Oh shit.
Dun dun dun. Lots going on. But I like it. It's atmospheric. I kind of wanted something that little bit darker, that little bit more mysterious. Maybe I'm feeling the spooky season creeping into me already. Yeah, it's been a quick read, and I still need to finish the last 20 pages. We have just found out something, which is pretty big deal. And I need to know how that resolves and what actually comes out of that. So I'll let you know when I finish that.
Can you let everyone know what kind of ticket we have? What kind of class we are?
What kind of class we are, friends? We're not economy class. No. We're not even first class.
No, Cat. We are business class.
Business class.
Business. But it was for a great price. But you're not actually this bougie. We're not.
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't have paid it. But
honestly, as soon as you tell everyone how much it was, they're gonna be like, that was a steal. That was a steal.
Yeah, maybe I just don't know enough to know that it was a steal, because I don't travel as much as you, but it was £60.
£60 for business.
£60 for business. Is that good?
I want to.
According to Gavin, yes, it is, and it was an opportunity we could not miss. So we are business class on our travels. On our travels tomorrow, our flight is at 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
It's like one of the first flights to leave.
6 a.m. tomorrow morning, which means we need to be leaving the house at 3 a.m. So we will need to be getting up at about 2 a.m.
Going to sleep at 1 a.m.
Literally. Power nap.
That was when we kind of slept last night-ish. Like, it was 1 a.m. by the time we went to bed.
The aim today is to make ourselves quite a bit more tired.
Yes, and we're going to do that with a lovely bath later together.
Yes, top and tail in the bath.
Got some lush bath bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
We were gonna have slushy energy drinks. Is that a good idea?
But that's during the day. That's during the day.
That's fine.
That's
we'll be fine.
That's when the race starts.
I'm so excited for you to watch the F1 race. I really hope that you enjoy and have fun.
I hope so too.
But yeah, that's it really. This is a really long clip, and this vlog's probably going to be really long. So I don't really just want to bore you with chatting to you about nothing important. So
it's lovely to see the
place. I guess I'll see you in the morning.
Yes. When we leave.
At like 2 a.m, 3 a.m.
And I don't mind stressing your viewers out because...
Oh yeah, you're just not going to stress your own out.
I'm not going to stress my own out, but I haven't even packed yet. And I probably won't pack until tonight. And we leave.
At least I'm here to help.
Yes, true. But I'll be packing like 8 hours before we leave. Because I imagine it'll probably be maybe like 8.
I've definitely seen you pack with less time than that before.
Yeah. And it's always worked out fine. Always worked out fine. So
it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
F1 girlies! Okay, let's try. Let's see how it comes out as...
Oh, it's like slop.
Oh, sloppy slush. I love it.
Oh, that looks good though.
Oh yeah, just like give it a little... Oh, smells good as well. At least it doesn't look too slushy-fied that you wouldn't be able to suck it through a straw.
That's a good looking slush.
Do you want to give it a...
That's upside down.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I can't say I'm looking through this.
Really cold.
Really cold, but good? Tasty. Yay. Oh, suck it in. So, Jade thinks she owns the place and she's using my bath.
Yeah, I think I own the place and I went out and bought myself bath bombs.
Now, who in the fuck would do that?
I don't know. I said, when you said you were going to buy bath bombs, I said, I'm probably not going to have a bath. But now that you've actually bought them, it would be rude not to.
Yeah, I've literally forced you to do this.
Exactly. But how cute. And it smells like sherbet. Like, I'm so tempted to just... but I'm not going to do that.
I would love to see that, yeah. So this is the bath. This is my bath. You never would have seen it before because I never fucking use it.
Lacking a bath tray.
Yes.
It's fine.
My bad.
The bomb is Luna's butterfly.
Nice.
Get a close up of the bomb drop.
Oh.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Boink.
Oh.
She's pretty. Donk. Donk. Donk.
Donk. Donk.
Hold on. Destruction.
Destruction.
Ooh, she feels very moisturising.
Jude, you can barely see us. This is my good side.
That angle just symbolised how I feel.
No, but it's more important that I look at.
And that is Gavin's stance on himself.
Yes, I don't want to look at bombed at 4:20 a.m.
4:20 a.m. and bitches are in business class.
The bougie is fuck all up.
We're in the lounge.
In the lounge, darling.
So upper class, no, we're not.
No, we're very working class.
2 of these things do not belong here.
Yes, we do not belong here, seriously. Like, how you seen what I'm wearing? I'm wearing chuckers.
I'm in my walking leggings. Neither of us belong here, but here is where we are, and it is very early. I keep kind of grunting, but I do feel more awake than I did at 2 a.m. when we got up.
Wait until you sit down on that flight. Seriously, you're gonna
zonk right out.
Zonk right out.
Yeah. So we got up at 2. Taxi man picked us up at 3. Here at the airport,
Brian.
at 3:15. Shout out to Brian.
Shout out Brian.
Yeah. Got to the airport at 3:15.
Mm-hmm. Greg's. Shout out that a little bit too enthusiastically. Greg's.
I love a little bit of Greg's. And here we are. I am tired.
Yeah.
But I'm more awake than I was.
Yeah.
So.
You've had you had a hot chocolate.
I had a hot chocolate. Mm-hmm. I do have a Monster in my bag, but it's a little bit early for that. I might see if the little machiney things in here will do me a hot chockey as well.
Oh, I think they will.
Here we are. Oh, they do a little chockey. Little chockey. Ooh, hot chocolate. Delightful. Delightful. Rushed through that airport, absolutely legged it, to then have to stand and wait.
Yeah, oh, honestly.
But we're now boarding.
Yeah, the sweat though.
The second flight, that is. And I'm so fucking dehydrated, I might die.
2 of 2. 2 of 2.
Goodbye, Amsterdam.
Norway, it's Norway.
This flight's been really fucking cold.
Cold and a little turbulent, a little shaky, a little bumpy.
Has it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
More bumpy than the previous one.
That's true. There has been a little bit more bumpy.
Yeah.
I'm just really fucking cold.
And I'm really fucking tired.
But you look really fucking gorgeous.
And so do you, even though you're cold.
Land! Look at it. There's so many trees. It's gorgeous. Right, so I've got some pros and I've got some cons. Welcome to Oslo. Welcome to this hotel room that is absolutely gorgeous. The hotel lobby, gorgeous. This hotel room, stunning. Haven't even looked in the bathroom yet, but it's probably going to be stunning. Pros. The transit person, the transfer person even, so nice, so helpful, so lovely. The guy in the hotel lobby, so helpful, so useful, so great. Hotel is clean. Everything is lovely. We don't have any luggage. Our suitcases did not make it to Oslo with us. Gavin has such confidence that they will be on the next flight and we will have them by the end of the day. They will be here. I am panicking and freaking out. I'm not as well travelled as someone like Gavin is. So I'm freaking out just a little bit about the lack of my luggage. But I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be cool and calm and collected and everything. But there's a dog on the wall. There's a dog on the wall. Let's give you a little room tour, because that's what happens next. So yeah, we are in the first hotel of our stay in Oslo. And let's take you from the front door. Turn you round. Here is the front door. And in we look. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Little coffee machine just here, ready for us if we need it. The wardrobes with an iron. Big old mirror. Hello. And the lights come on. Gorgeous. What's in this one? Probably the same. Oh, and an ironing board. And again, hello, me. And then further into the room, here we have this little seated moment over here. The dog on the wall. He is kind of weird but kind of cute. This bed looks so good. So good. With little lights just above it. Like the decor is lovely. And then these windows are lovely. Like it's just so like well put together. I really like this room. So I'm happy with the room and I'm happy to be here, and I'm thinking I might just take a few minutes to flop myself on the bed and just... I didn't show you the bathroom. I haven't seen the bathroom. Let's view the bathroom. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Splosh. Big splosh pattern on the shower. Little toilet. Big mirror. Hello. Ooh. Little mirror. Good for makeup mirror. Not that I have any because it's in my luggage. Alright, I'm gonna flop down for a sec and see where we take it from here. Well, that was a cute little outing with Gavin. I feel calmer now. He's had a note from, or an email even, I don't know why I said a note. He's had an email that our luggage is on its way. It is just on a later flight, so it should be here today, which makes me feel a little bit better. But we just had a nice little stroll into Oslo town, city centre, and got ourselves just a little Subway, little late lunch before dinner tonight. And we went into the Fjords, I don't know how to pronounce it, shop. And I've wanted one of their bags for a really long time, but they're really expensive. And I spotted this little bum bag. So I got myself this cute little orange bum bag that I will probably use on this trip. I'm really happy to have got this. And it'll be really good for like dog walking and stuff as well. Because the little black bum bag I've got that I take on my dog walks is really old and falling to bits. So it's nice to have a nice one in my colour as well. And after our Subway, we also found a cute little eatery place called Soul Cake. And they did like cupcakes and cookies and really nice looking things. So I've got myself a nice deep dish triple chocolate cookie, which I am very excited to now sit here and eat. Oh my god, that's so soft. Delicious, delightful, I love it. Good morning, it is 6:50 a.m. The morning, waking up in Oslo, and we are now going to get a taxi back to the airport to go and get our luggage. Better late than never, but that's not how you really wanted to be spending your first morning in Norway, is it? I have never been so happy to see this suitcase in my life. And this means shit all. But I've got it. It's here. I'm here. I've dry shampooed my hair already. And I can finally put a new shirt on. Let's go. Fresh clothes, fresh hair, skincare done, little bit of makeup. I feel so much better. I feel so much cleaner. I feel so much more prepared for the day. I'm so glad to have my luggage. We've been down for breakfast. There was like a full breakfast buffet, the most incredible buffet I've ever seen at a hotel. Like anything you could want for breakfast was there. So that was nice. It's now 10:30. Gavin's gone to the gym. And then after his gym session, he is meeting up with the tour guide thing. So I've kind of got a couple of hours to kill by myself because I'm not going to the gym. Have you met me? So I think I might go and have a bit of a peruse by myself, see what's about. Let's go on a little adventure. It is so windy, but I love it. That public library was amazing. I don't know if you can even hear a word I'm saying right now, but my solo exploration has come to an end, and I'm gonna go and meet Gavin because he is now done. Oh, but that library was amazing. If other people want to go back, I want to go back. It was really nice. Oh, the wind hits. And it's really not far from the hotel either, so not a difficult one to get to. And right by the, by the port as well, where that enormous cruise ship was. And now I can see our hotel already. Like, the public library's just back there, and our hotel is just there. Like, just behind this tower, Clarion the Hub. That's us. And there's that little tiger statue again. Amazing. Day one of adventure. Whoop, whoop. It is nearly 7 a.m. I am not very awake. It is 6:57 in the morning, a local time. We had arranged that we were going to go down for breakfast at 7 because we've got to be out of here by 7:45 to catch our train at like 8 something or other. Our luggage has been taken away from us again, so I am yet again without luggage, but this is a planned lacking luggage situation. So I've got the clothes on my back and the snacks in my backpack because we've got a long day of travelling ahead of us today. We have a 5-hour train journey, followed by another train journey, followed by a boat journey. We are doing all modes of transport during this trip. I'm very excited about this train journey because we are doing the scenic Flam, which I really wanted to see. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a welcome to the day. There's going to be lots of pretty scenery today, so I hope you enjoy seeing that. And I'm going to go get some breakfast. Hello! I don't know if you can actually hear me. It's a very loud train right now. But we are on the Flam Railway, which has been a bucket list thing for me for a little while now, so I'm very excited about this. It is gorgeous, of course. It will only get more gorgeous. Stop tracking me. How do you feel?
Me? Feels great. I'm excited.
An interview now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, you're feeling good. Having a good time.
I'm having a wonderful time. It's been so much fun, and I'm happy to experience Norway.
And the cold hasn't been too.
Oh no, it's been wonderful actually. I think the air is so fresh and crisp. It's just really good.
It's true. It's very nice. That noise makes me want to stab myself in the eyes. So I'm going to stop now. Hello. So, we've made it to the next hotel. Hip hip hooray. Today has been incredible. I will talk to you about that later. What I want to tell you right now is that my suitcase is broken. My luggage has had a horrible trip. I'm having a great time, but my luggage has had a horrible trip. We had it delivered from our previous hotel to this hotel so that we didn't have to carry it around with us all day today, because we've been doing lots of stuff today. Lots of like transporty stuff, trains, boats, buses, and so on. So we got it delivered from that hotel to this hotel. Clearly mine went through the wars. Not only has the stand completely been ripped off, the wheels have also been somewhat ripped off. It's kind of attached by... There's a piece of fabric that holds this piece on, but otherwise, like, it's just fully not attached anymore. Obviously I've laid it down so you can't really see it very well, but it's just fully fucked. So that's fun. So probably not in Voss. I won't be able to buy a new suitcase. That's probably not the place to do it. That's where we are now. We're in Voss. But when we head to Bergen, I might be on the hunt for a new suitcase, because I don't think that one's gonna make it home. Anyway, this is the room for tonight. It's honestly nowhere near as nice as the previous one, but there's a sofa, a little table and chair, a bed, but star of the show is the view. The view out of this window is incredible. Just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So, I love that for me. Don't love what happened to my luggage. Anyway, right now I need to get myself ready for dinner. I think we've got a table booked for dinner at 8 o'clock, so in like 15 minutes. So I need to hurry up so I can get down there for food. And I need to get changed because I'm a little bit damp. For a morning view to get up to, that's pretty impressive. Don't you think? Look at it. It's just bloody gorgeous. Good morning. I'm late to meeting everybody for breakfast. Whoops. But I feel rough today. Yeah, I'm not feeling fabulous. I've got a really banging headache, but I slept better than I have been. In the previous hotel I couldn't get the lights to turn off at night, so I was sleeping in the light. So it was nice to sleep actually in the dark. But I need to hurry up. We're not actually meeting to leave for another 50 minutes. And it's not going to take me that long to have breakfast. But I need to put my lenses in. Because being in the rain yesterday with the lenses, with the glasses even, very difficult with the like rain on the glass. So we're doing contacts today. 1 and 2. Vision. whilst I'm up here as well and it's relatively quiet and I can actually talk to you, we're at the Norwegian Glacier Museum. Obviously we can see the glacier in the background here, just about. We watched like a movie of the glacier throughout the seasons and a little expedition. Well, it was very much like just visuals and music, but it was really well produced and showed the difference between what the glacier is like in the spring and how it, like, warming up in the summer causes parts of it to like melt and fall into the ocean, and how in the winter it's like impossible to explore up there, and how dangerous it is to explore, and how there are all these like caverns in it and holes through it, and you can see like the almost like the texture of it because it's laying on top of the mountain, but obviously it has its own sort of landscape as well, and things like this just blow my mind. Nature blows my mind. This is incredible. I would love to come in the winter to experience it. I'm really excited to visit Norway again in March. I will be in a different area of Norway then. I'll be much more up north. It will be a lot colder. There will hopefully be a lot more snow, but it'll be nice to see like the differences between it in a Norwegian summer and then a Norwegian winter. But I would love to see this again in the winter as well. But it just blows my mind. It's incredible. And I still do not understand how glacial ice is so blue. I don't know how it's so blue. I get that it's like really old. It must just be something about like how dense it is, but it's just, it blows my mind. It's so gorgeous. And not just the glacier, but the rest of the landscape, like the mountains, the fjords, everything we've seen, everything we've done has just been so beautiful. Like the boat ride over, seeing the waterfalls and all the little villages and stuff. There was a village that we went past that has a population of 6 people. That is it. Crazy. And so many like little holiday homes. There's a few little buildings scattered around here in this little village. The village that we docked the boat in is like Norway's bookshop village. There's like 13 used bookstores in that village alone, which is amazing. But yeah, you don't want to see me when you can be seeing this. I keep saying it to myself, but anything I show you on camera does not compare to how incredibly gorgeous this is in real life. Like, it doesn't look that big or impressive. Like, you'd think I'm showing you this mountain. I'm not. I'm showing you the glacier over here. And again, over there, like, you can just see the little arms of it. I just want to soak it all up. Beautiful. Glacier! Do you see what I mean about it being more blue than like this bit? It's just got like a more blue quality to it. Gorgeous. There's the glacier, and here is the glacial water. It is so chilly. Chilly. I dipped my fingers in. Gabby's gone in up to her knees. I am not going to do that. I'm just stood on a little rock. But this is, again, one of those things that just makes me feel so insignificant as a person. And I love that feeling. The feeling of just, I am so little. I am nothing. My existence means nothing. So why worry about anything when nature is this incredible and this marvelous? Like, just take it in. It's gorgeous. I'm so happy to be here. The aftermath of the Little Mermaid moment.
Anyone else want help on the rock?
I don't know if the vlog's going to be able to pick this up, but can you see here is a little waterfall coming out of the glacier? Like, that is Glacier, and then that waterfall is coming down all the way through those rocks, down again, like down. Oh, can you see it properly? That bit in there, behind that rock, in there, you can see it coming out again, and it is then like just slowly feeding in to this, which is icy gold, and just incredible. Word of the day, incredible. Me, whenever I come near anything icy, I'm just so repetitive. So this here is a stave church, and it's one of the oldest, or if not the oldest, wooden building in the world. It is fully made of wood. It is really old. I think he said it was built in the 1100s. So however old that makes it. And there's lots of like dragon sculptures on like the little decorative bits. I don't know what those parts of the building are called, but they're dragons, which is pretty nifty. It's really pretty. And it's pretty, and where we are generally in Vic is really pretty as well. Like, this is a beautiful place and a really beautiful old building, and I'm hoping that you can hear me okay, because I haven't got my microphone with me, but stunning. I am so tired. Today has been, stop tracking me. Today has been incredible. Beautiful, beautiful day. It feels like it's been about 7 weeks long though. And I don't even know why, because we left later than we did the day before. And there was less travel. Like yesterday we had the 5-hour train journey, and then we had the 2-hour boat, and then we had the 1.5-hour bus. Today we've had a coach, a boat, a bus, a boat, a coach, because it's been like out and back again. But it has been like a only slightly shorter day, actually. We left later, but we've also got back a little bit later, so maybe similar length. But it just feels like it's been about 7 weeks long, and I'm so tired. But it has been an incredible day, a glorious day. Rest in peace, Pink Cat, because I'm devastated by that, but the wind literally just took it off my head, and a few of the team tried to catch it as it went, but it was gone, and it's now in a fjord somewhere, which sucks. One, I feel bad for losing it. I feel guilty for losing it because it was a gift from Gavin. And two, I feel bad because that's like polluting a fjord now. It's a hat in a fjord, and I feel bad. But bless Pia's heart, oh my god. I honestly nearly cried when she gave this to me, but Pia, bless her, saw a little pink hat in one of the souvenir shops, and it says Norway on it, and she picked it up for me. Just the sweetest gesture. So thank you so much, Pia, for the hat. Because I'm an ass and lost my first one. So I've now been gifted 2 pink hats. This one will not end up in the ocean. We're going kayaking tomorrow, and I'm not going to wear the hat. The hat will be left safely in my suitcase. It is not going anywhere near water. So this hat will remain safe. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed all the scenery from today. Seeing that glacier honestly just made me feel insignificant in the best way. I know it sounds a little bit weird to explain that feeling, but I love the feeling of being insignificant and little, and like compared to the marvel that is this planet and the incredible things that Mother Nature achieves, I am but a speck. It's why I love the astrophysics stuff so much, because then that just takes us to a galactic level. But even just on a planetary level, I am but a speck, and I love that feeling of like my life and my existence doesn't matter. And I appreciate that that could send some people into existential dread and crisis and spiral. So like, I get that that's not a feeling that everyone will experience, but I personally very much enjoy it. And that has been what today has made me feel, especially with seeing the glacier. I just love it. And I've now seen 2 glaciers. 2! Which is very exciting, because you know me, I love ice. Good morning. Today is kayaking day. I have a leaf stuck to my shoe. Today is kayaking day. I am nervous, but the weather forecast for it doesn't look too horrific. So there's that. I've got all my swim gear on underneath because I believe, I'm led to believe, that we are able to change into wetsuits when we get there. So the clothes come off, the wetsuit goes on, I think. But I'm nervous. I'm very nervous that I'm not going to be any good at this. But we will see. I'm pretty much ready to go. I don't know how much of kayaking you can vlog, because obviously I'm going to be occupied. So you might not actually see much of this, but it's happening. I'm now really nervous. Yeah, because we're here. Can I just stay here on the bus? A beautiful, beautiful place. Nervous Jade.
Alrighty guys.
I've never felt so wet and cold and
exposed.
weirdly exposed. Let me balance that on your
Yes, do
shelf.
that. Do that.
Look at this little baby. Oh yeah.
Look at the little fish.
We're gonna go kayaking.
Yay, pray for
We're
us.
gonna get wet. We're
Yeah.
gonna be really fucking cold.
We're going to go in.
The suit is
In the
already
water.
wet. It's been very difficult to get on.
Yes.
The shoes are soaked.
Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
We do have these to put on as well.
Oh, I don't have one.
Oh, you need to get one of these.
I think I don't want to.
You're going to absolutely freeze to death.
Okay,
What?
I'll do that then. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Right. I might see you out there. I don't know if I brave it. Somehow Gabby's taken us to the front of the herd and I'm shitting my pants. Whew. It is beautiful. And the slight rain as well is lovely. Scenic detours to go and see like a waterfall and a little boulder pile up, and we were told we had to come back to the group. We're just two strong athletes. We did it!
Oh, it's yourself.
Yay! It's still a video. You were on video as well. Here you go. You can be on video again.
Yeah. Do not put emergency contact of plastic down with you. Then you just said anywhere you can find it.
Which way does this go? You want the... I don't know. Yeah. The, like, bit or no? Yeah, that's the right way.
And now we are back on the water after lunch. Lunch was very nice. How you doing over there? Well, you're in the lead. You're Slide and wave. Smile and wave, Gabby. Gabby is insane. If you come in like past the wetsuit, it doesn't.
Fine.
Yeah.
When you go up to your chest, feels good. Like this is fine. It's when my arms went in, I was like, whew. But as I get going in, it's better.
Hey.
I'm not as brave as Gabby.
No.
But it's not bad. But because it's a hole in the suit, I'm not going any further than this because I will get cold.
It'll go into your lafufu.
This'll do.
The water will go into your lafufu.
Today has killed me. I think this might be the first time I've used the microphone whilst in this country. But hello, little microphone, I've got you out of your case. Today has killed me. I feel dead on so many levels. The kayaking was so much fun. I was able to vlog on my phone, like so much more of it than I thought I would be able to. Because I did not think that I would be stable enough or confident enough at all to be able to like stop, get my phone out and actually film any of the surroundings. But I feel like I actually was able to get a lot more content than I thought I was going to be able to. So that is a very big plus. And I ended up actually enjoying it more than I thought I was going to. And definitely with the help of Gabby, ended up being better at it than I thought. Like when me and Gabby got a rhythm going with that rowing, we were able to pick up some pretty good speed, which was pretty good. We were going off on little scenic detours to try and get close to like the bottoms of waterfalls and stuff, and the guide was like, can you come back to the group please, because we were going off. But it was, yeah, so much more, I don't know what the word is, but like I felt more confident and more comfortable than I thought I was going to. So yeah, ended up having a really good time with that. And then we had lunch with the sheeps. The guides had brought lunch along, so we had some little wraps, and then we kayaked back and took our bus back into Voss, had a couple of hours in Voss, and then took the train from Voss to Bergen, which is where we are now. I did not vlog on the train journey back from Voss to Bergen because I have not had any caffeine today, and I am struggling with all of the... Oh, Duolingo yelling at me. With all of the physical exertion that I've done today with the kayaking and the lack of caffeine, I am struggling right now. So I do have a monster ready for tomorrow, so I'll have caffeine tomorrow. But by the time we got on that train to Bergen, I was done. I was like, I just need to sit and just cease to exist for a little while, kind of just dissociate from everything and just try and, I don't know, disconnect. So I was not the best company on the train, perhaps, but fortunately Gabby and Kristen, who I was sat with, were also like, yeah, no, us too, that's fine. So we were definitely like the quiet row. So yeah, that I just am done. And then we've got into Bergen, and then we had to do a walk from the train station to this hotel, which I think I've told you that my suitcase is broken. The wheels are disconnected from the suitcase, the screws have all come out, it is fucked. So yeah, I had to try and drag that along on that walk. It's just kind of balanced on the wheels, like the wheels are not connected. It's balanced on and held on by like a bit of fabric, which is not stable. but I had to walk through Bergen, and I wanted to get some vlog clips and stuff of Bergen whilst we were walking through, but I couldn't really because carrying the suitcase, and I'm just tired, and got in, had a shower, and here I am in bed. Tomorrow there's a hike, and I'm so exhausted. I don't know if I can face a hike, but at the same time I don't want to back out of the hike. A few people already have, so it wouldn't be, like, shocking if I did. But, like, I've only got my Converse with me. I feel like they're not the appropriate footwear for a hike. Like, it's not even, like, a hike with, like, a path. It's in nature. It's considered Norwegian easy, which is, like, everywhere else hard. I don't know. I need to think. I need to sleep on it and think. But I'm so tired. But I just wanted to give you a bit of a rundown of the day because I feel like I haven't spoken to this vlog in a little while. But yeah, I'm exhausted. But I'm nice and fresh from the shower. And now ready to sleep. So I guess I'll let you know what I'm doing in the morning. It's breezy, but it's beautiful. So didn't do the hike, decided not to do the hike, not in it. Obviously last night I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I got up with the hike group this morning, went to the supermarket for the supply run, and it was in the supermarket that I was just like, I am not appropriately clothed for this, I don't have the appropriate footwear, it's just dangerous. And I also wanted to explore more of Bergen, which I'm really glad that I decided to do because this view is just gorgeous. Got evidence of us doing our own little hike. Bit muddy. are back in bed for another rundown of the day. Last time I was in this bed, I was telling you that I wasn't sure if I was or wasn't going to go on that hike. Dear God, am I glad I didn't go, because it sounds like they had a horrific time. I'm sure they're all very proud of themselves for doing it, and I do hope that they eventually look back on it fondly. But hearing them talk about it today, they were all very unhappy about the situation. I think that it was hard work, and they had bad weather, like really heavy rain and hail, and it was much more difficult than they thought it was going to be. So yeah, it just wasn't the fun time that they maybe wanted. So I'm really glad I didn't go. And I did end up just having a really lovely time out in Bergen with the people that didn't go. We did the funicular up to the viewpoint, and then we did our own mini hike, which was more of a nature walk or a trail back down the mountain back into the city centre. So in terms of our step count today, we actually did pretty similar to what the guys on the hike did, just in much different terrain and different weather, because we didn't get too much bad weather. And then had a lovely time going through the little shops in Bergen. I of course did buy souvenirs and trinkets and fun stuff from places throughout. I think I will give you like a bit of a haul of everything I got in Norway when I get home. But tonight was our farewell dinner. Gavin did a little speech, so cute. And now I've got to get to sleep because I've got to get up at 4 a.m, ready for a transfer to the airport at 5 a.m. for a 7 a.m. flight back to London. Yay! Good morning. It is 4:44 a.m. I am packed. So, let's get out of here. To my train. Vlogging on a public train is not something I think I've done before, especially on my own. No, I have done it before with someone, but never on my own. But I have made it onto my train back to my town, and I now have the last hour and a half of my journey to go. So I've been up since 4 a.m. It's now 12 midday. Airport was all really easy, breezy, quick. Not a problem. But now I'm gonna read for the first time in a while. So in the beginning of this vlog, I finished Hollow Places. The House of Hollow, not Hollow Places, two different books. The House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland, I think it is. Finished that one. I enjoyed. On the plane over, and on the train a little bit whilst in Norway, I read a little bit of Dungeon Crawler Carl, but Gavin tells me the audiobook is the way to go for that one, and I don't have the audiobook currently. So instead, what I'm going to do is start reading this one, which I actually picked up in Norway. So, give this one a go. And I am home. I am home and I am changed because it is hot here. But I am back. Vinny boy is here. Oh, I love my little Vinny boy. Oh, we've had cuddles and kisses and I've missed him so much. Oh yes, I have. I have missed him. Right, I said I was going to give you a little bit of a haul of everything that I got, and as I'm now unpacking, I've literally just took all my dirty laundry out. I've got a load of laundry on already. I don't like to mess about with that. I like to unpack pretty much immediately. So a load of laundry is already on, and I've got all of my souvenirs and purchases with me. So let's go through it. Firstly, it is Wearing the Lion by John Wiswell, which I have just started on the train. I am not very far at all. I think I'm like 4 pages in or something silly. So far, I like the tone, but it's John Wiswell, and John Wiswell wrote someone you can build a nest in, which I absolutely loved. So I'm looking forward to reading more from him. So I picked up that, and I also picked up the waveZz's Bakery, which is a cute translated fiction, it seems, about... Oh, hello, Finny boy. Yeah, sounds like a cute translated fiction about a magical bakery, a wizard owning a bakery. So they are the books that I purchased. I then picked up this colouring book. This is the Cozy Cuties Coco Wayo, but in Norwegian. And I fell in love with this because it has a flap. Like, the flap is part of it. So, like, you know how you have to have a page, like, behind to stop bleed through? It's got a flap for that. But not only that, but the paper quality of this is incredible. I don't know if maybe the Coco Wayo ones are just being, like, reprinted as better quality because they're so popular now, or if this is just a Norwegian edition thing, but this is way better quality than some of the other colouring books I've got. Next up, we found this cute little shop by this illustrator. I have another business card here actually. Gunvor Rasmussen, www.gunvor.no is the website for this person. Love this little illustration style, super cute. So that's just a business card, and I picked up this bookmark, which is really cute. A little trail with goats and a river and little like evil trees and the path up to the heart. It's just so cute. And then also from that shop, I got this. I don't know if you can see. It's a rainbow unicorn that says, "I don't give a fuck." I just thought it was really cute, and it's kind of cropped but also really oversized, so hopefully that should fit nicely. I think I already mentioned that I picked up a little Kanken bum bag thing. I didn't use it on the trip because I needed a backpack with me constantly, but this is going to be great for like dog walking and things like that. Like, my little bum bag is absolutely falling to bits, and this one is much more me. I then have a little postcard of Bergen, and I'm really happy to have this illustration of the stave church that we visited. It was really lovely to see it in person, and then when we spotted this little illustrator, and this one actually wasn't out on the shop floor at the time, but she was reprinting more of them. We met the artist who was in the shop, and she reprinted another one of these and got it ready for me so that I could have an illustration of the stave church that we actually went to see, and I really like the style of this one, so I will pop this one in a frame somewhere in the house. And then I've got lots of like knick-knacky, trinkety things. We found a Christmas shop. You will have seen the B-roll from the Christmas shop. And I'm very happy with what I got from the Christmas shop. He needs to be added to my Christmas decor box. But when I spotted him, I just fell in love with him. This little outhouse building. And you open the door and it's Santa on the toilet. It's a little toilet Santa, so when it comes to decorating for Christmas, I'm going to put little toilet Santa in my toilet. And then also from the Christmas shop, I got a gift for my mum, which is this little Christmas beagle, which is super cute. It's got these little antlers, which probably need to be repositioned a little bit, but little Rudolph as a little beagle dog. Super duper cute little needle felt beagle. Next up, I have this little house. I might try and stick a magnet to the back of, if I can get hold of a magnet to stick. But from Bergen, from the row of houses, I got this little house thing. It just stands up, just a little house. And I got this particular one because it's Nut Skirtveit, who is a person, I think he was the Danish king, Norwegian king, Ugh. Anyway, every time I saw this, it was like some sort of brain short-circuiting, and I thought it said cunt every time. It says nut, K-N-U-T, but every time I thought it said cunt. So a little memory in that. Bless Gabby. Such a cutie is Gabby. Gabby got me this little bookmark as a thank you for being her kayaking buddy, which was so cute. She said she couldn't find a bookmark with a kayak on, but this one's water, which is close enough. She is just the sweetest, and that is very, very pretty. So thank you, Gabby, for that. I then got myself a Bergen, Norway magnet. I like to try and get a magnet from wherever I go, and this one has the houses along it, and I like these like 3D sculpted looking magnets best. So this should match some of the other magnets I've got on my fridge from like Iceland and Bruges and Amsterdam and places. I then have another thing I try to collect from wherever I go is a little shot glass. I have one from Norway, I have one from Iceland, I have one from Amsterdam, and now I have one from Bergen as well, which is quite cute. So adding to my little shot glass collection as well. I don't know why that's what I've decided I like to try and get from each destination I go to, but it is, so that is what it is. Oh, I actually got this for Jake, so he can have this. Some Norwegian soap that smells like the Northern Lights. It's really nice. I know that Jake likes a bar soap more than a shower gel soap, and this smelled really pretty, and I was like, I can get soap anywhere. And then it was Gabby who actually said to me, but yeah, where can you get Norwegian soap from? Norway. So I got Jake a bar of Norwegian soap. I hope you like it, love. Here you go. Catch. Wow. He didn't catch. I then got a magnet for my mum, because she also likes magnets. So just this cute Norway plate one. Very nice. Just a broad Norway. We went to the Glacier Museum, which was in a different part of, I can't remember exactly where it was, but I got a magnet for my own fridge from the Glacier Museum. So I tried to kind of get one from each location we went to in Norway. I don't know if I was totally successful, but this one's from the Glacier Museum. And then in here, I have an Oslo for myself as well from when we were in Oslo. And I actually forgot I got this one as well, but another just Norway one. And I don't know if I will keep this or if I will give this one to my mum. And finally, and I promise this is last, my sisters are collecting pins from places. So I got them a handful of pins. I got them a little Norwegian troll pin, which I hope they will like. And then I got them a little Norwegian Viking pin. So I have two sisters, so I tried to get them like matching pairs, but not. So like a troll and a Viking, each with the Norway flag. I've got an Oslo and a Bergen. So again, they've each got a city that I went to. And then a polar bear and a moose. So they've both got a little animal one as well. So a little set of pins for my sisters who are collecting pins. And that is everything that I purchased when in Norway, other than just some like perfumes from duty free because it's cheaper. Yeah, there we go. I think I might have gone a little bit OTT with the souvenirs, but when on holiday. And that is that, I think. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up, unpack the rest of my suitcase, and then I guess get to editing it. Hopefully you will see this not too far in the future, but I do go straight back to work tomorrow. No rest for the wicked. So yeah, hopefully I can get it to you soon. I really hope you have enjoyed this. If this has given you the itch to explore Scandinavia, if you are thinking you would maybe want to join one of these group travel situations, it's been so much fun and everyone's been so lovely. I do have my trip to the Arctic Circle doing Norway, Sweden and Finland that is happening in March. I will leave a link to it down below. There are still spaces available on that trip if you are at all interested. It will be a lot colder than it was this time round in Norway, but we will be more prepared with real like snow gear. We're doing husky sledding, we're doing a reindeer safari, we're doing snowshoeing, we're going in a cable car, we're visiting the Sami people, we're going to the ice hotel, we're doing a glass-topped igloo stay. Oh, so cute. So many things, and I'm so excited. And this trip has just made me even more excited about that one. So I will leave a link to that down below if you are at all interested in maybe joining me for a group trip. And a massive thank you to Gavin for hosting this one, of course. Everyone had such a fantastic time. And I'm sure many will want to go travelling with him again. All right, I'm gonna go and tidy up and sort myself out. I'll see you in whatever comes next. Bye.